Whee! Cabbage!
What's up? Welcome in. This is supposed to be 3 indie games, but there's only one here, so there's gonna be double intro. The videos, or the games were too long. I don't know what to say. The games were too long. So now there's 3 different videos. I hope you enjoy it. This one is Dread Wait. There's gonna be another intro after this. Don't even worry about it. You just pretend you didn't see anything, okay? All right, that works out fine. Hey, if you like this, go ahead and give me a subscribe. Give me a follow. Check me out on Twitch. We play all kinds of indie games here. I hope you guys enjoy. See ya. Hi guys. We're playing Dread Wait, which was described as a dating sim, and ghosts were good. This was made by Dear Dreams Studios. This was put in by What is happening? Get out of my head. Go. Oh my, hair. Let me give you a hand up. Oh, we're getting immediately into it. She's fine. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. You take hold of Kurt's hand. Dude, she buff. She buff. She big buff. You big buff. You huge. You so big. Oh my God. She's so big. Welcome to my mansion. Oh, where did I put my cam? Oh no. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find that certain rooms are furnished and accommodating. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was? It's, don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. We'll get that treated immediately by our on-staff doctor, Dimitri. I think we have some medication that can help with that. Are you thirsty? Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated, you thirsty bitch. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. Thank you. You're welcome. And last, but certainly not least, the world's biggest Sandman fan, Gisela. She's also a great bodyguard. I bet she is. Nice to meet you. Sandman, like the children's show. Oh, like children's show. Hey! Oh, hey! Kids and adults love that show. When the show is over, it's time for bed. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investments mature enough, you'll find that death threats start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had some break-in last month. Scared everyone here. Gisela fractured his skull, then beat him to a death as he tried to crawl away. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion's on an island. No way for anyone to reach us in time. Impeccable timing, Dimitri. Take one of these in the morning with some food. It'll help the headache. Thank you. Have you experienced any negative symptoms since arriving? Nausea? Vomiting? They didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of year. It's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the business. Please, make yourself at home. We're delighted to have you here. My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that will ring until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and pick it up? Sure. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash holes up there. I've probably seen messier. You go upstairs, check out the phone. The ring echoes down the hallway. There it is. This was immediately a different tone. The tone has shifted greatly. You could be calling at this hour. Answer it. Wrong number? Go back to the foyer. It's a duck. Very angry duck. Who the hell are you? You tell him. So, I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. Max who quacks. It's Maximilian! I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. Besides, they just won't believe you if you tell them. I've lived here for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it! I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask, why didn't you just fly off the island? What a dumb suggestion! Did you bump your head earlier? Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in the bird cage or something worse. If you want to be useful, just open the box under my feet. It's been ages, so I can't remember how to unlock it. Just get it open. You asked why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool gift for you. May this fortify our new friendship. Yes. Thank you for the rope. Sturdy rope. Someone once told me that rope could keep witches at bay. But that was a rumor! In order to ward off witches, I let this rope boil in a pot with everything. Garlic, salt, forest herbs, wool of bat. Stunk up the cellar for months. So the rope feels absolutely revolting. Pieces of burned garlic cling to it. This reeks. I thought you just boiled it. Seared it in a pool of butter afterwards. What the hell is this? What is this game? You're looking at burned garlic. I'm looking at a 5-star rope. Why would I accept this, and why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Why would I need to escape to safety? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later! You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks shouldn't be brought up to anyone. You head back to the foyer. Thanks for, I forgot his voice already. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody. Wrong number. Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. What are these noises? Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his office. He's such an amazing person. Pays on time, too. What do you think of him? He's nice. In more ways than one. Dimitri, you're blushing. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I can't remember the exact date, but he asked me to get his finances in order. He needed an assistant to help him treat patients that he brought in. I was carrying 2 gigantic trees around while working at a lumberyard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. So you use an axe to protect him? Hell no. Axe is backup. Fists are the primary. Casella is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, I'd have a disgusting collection of corpses to show you. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. How many people want him dead? He ticked off a few people to afford a mansion this big. Please, enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some things. Later. The 3 head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? Oh, definitely Gisela. Definitely Gisela. It won't be annoying for anybody. Hey! Welcome to the cellar. Watch your step. Quite the collection. How old are the bottles? Ancient. Kurt doesn't drink, so it just sits here while he needs to sell a bottle. Until he needs to sell a bottle. They're expensive. Some bottles could buy this mansion. Not fix up the damage though. That stuff is permanent. Got any questions about the manor? I know this place like the back of my hand. Why is the mansion so damaged? That's what I want to know. There were a series of accidents here and caused the house to become damaged and open to the elements. Kurt didn't have the money to repair antique wood floors or broken walls, so unfortunately the manor is decaying. Doesn't he have the money to just bulldoze it and start another mansion? No! Kurt is only here a few months per year, so he probably would view that as a huge waste of money. I think he just wants to focus on his experiments. Okay. No problem. What was that? It's not like it's coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. Okay. She smashed the front door locks. Probably using her bare hands. She's going to kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. The day has finally come. I'm ready. Let her in here. No, that isn't going to work. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who is she? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is Baba Yaga. The fuck? Many countries refuse to publish stories about her out of fear of retribution, but she's very real. An ancient witch with insatiable appetite. She used to just lure victims to her cabin, ultimately devouring them. But something's changed. Decades ago, she left her cabin, like the old days, slaughtering everyone in her path. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into uninhabitable wetlands. Any survivor that attempted to escape her hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. I hid a few weapons around the house in case something like this happened. There's some useful items in the upstairs hallway I think you should check first. Afterwards, we need to decide on which weapons to find. Just in case you need to open something, here's a bolt cutter. Why do you have a bolt cutter laying around? Not a fan of chains or locks. Thanks, man. That's a reasonable thing to hand a person. Yeah, let's hand the bolt with sturdy rope and bolt cutters. Smart. Please avoid cutting any padlocks you find on doors. You hiding something? No. I can't remember the location, but I wouldn't want you to wander into an area that could be deadly. Deadly? Areas with holes, toxic gases, crumbling ceilings. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. It's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. What did I stumble into? Take it right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? There it is. Answer it. Yeah? Wrong number. Hey. There's a talking rabbit too? Yes. My name is Clover. I take it you've met my associate Max. Well-intentioned, but unfortunately his focus is misguided. You ask Clover what she means? Oh, you ask Clover what she means. He seems eager to jump at every request Kurt makes. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of defeating Baba Yaga. She may be ancient, but even working together, we will never be able to stop her wrath. Sorry to bring you the bad news. However, you're only standing in the way of her goal, Kurt. Kurt. Which means she'll spare us if Kurt is killed. I mean, I don't know Kurt for shit. I just know apparently people like him when he's rich, but also doesn't want to. No, we're not gonna kill anybody. Explain how you never kill someone. I used to have that perspective. Please reconsider your decision. Baba Yaga will pick you off one by one till only she's left. If you can't stomach killing someone, just get rid of Gisela, and he's as good as dead. Understood? That's the spirit. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. As you'll find out soon, most people that make it to this mansion don't live long. So, I wanted to make my case early. Here, take this. Sure. Gisela's going to wonder where you are. Go help her now. Later. It might be best to not tell anyone about the talking duck and rabbit. Yeah, that's probably the best solution. Hey, I figured nailing up the windows will prevent her from getting in easier. But I'm also out of nails. There's a bucket in the cellar. Can you grab some? Yes. Awesome. Don't get lost, okay? I won't. Those must be around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Sounds like a fuse was blown. Bucket of nails. Yes. You go back upstairs and just sell it. Welcome back. Got something for me? Click on the bucket of nails to give them to Gisela. Why is my heart here? I have so many questions. This game is so weird. Give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver. Thank you. Looks like Gisela will remember that. Aww. Yay! Big muscle mommy. No problem, but I think the fuse box is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thank you for letting me know. Of course. Found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? Yeah. Guys, just keep giving me stuff. I'm sure I'll find a use for it eventually. Going to finish these boards. You go meet up with the others. Alright. They're all serious. He's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and upstairs. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. Who do you want to go with? Let's go with Dimitri downstairs. I was hoping you'd help me. Basement is pretty scary, but I know it won't be with you. Head downstairs with Dimitri. Let's go, Dimitri. Let's see. I think he had something behind one of these crates. Rats! Kurt must have moved it. Or Baba Yaga took it. You think so? If she gets rid of all the weapons, we have nothing to defend ourselves with. Eek! At least Gisela doesn't need any weapons. You think she'll win against an ancient witch? I guess I've never met an ancient witch before. Sounds like it was coming from upstairs. Let's go check it out. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri. Renata is dead. What? We found some blood up near the bedroom, but can't find her corpse. She must have stabbed her and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart. There's unintended ways to move throughout it. So, she could have lurked anywhere. When Baba Yaga is around, it's important to act quickly and wisely. Being indecisive may result in your death, or something far worse than my death? Something moving down there. Cold wind blows up through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. I think there's a spare fuse in the closet upstairs. Can you go grab it? You'll need to repair the fuse box. Dimitri, you coming with? I can't afford to lose him. And Gisela's my only protection. Try your best and yell down if she shows up, okay? Don't worry, I'll run up if I hear you. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? You nod. Please ignore Dimitri. She's extremely fast for her age. I run a 5-minute mile. Is she that fast? Much faster. Good luck. Why? Why do I do that? Let's see here. Spirits get more aggressive in the darkness. They can act swiftly to avoid confrontation. Find the needed item for the fuse box. To stop searching, click on the icon at the bottom of the screen. You open the box. You found dead mouse. Check the lower left drawer. It's empty. Stop exploring. No. You open the box button. You found a dead mouse. God damn it. I mean, I guess, yeah. Oh, screwdriver, okay. That's not what I'm looking for, though, is it? How much inventory space? Sure. I don't know, dude. To lock it. Okay. No. Yes. What is happening? Hello? Maximilian! Hey guys, that was Dread Wait. That's all we have time for. No, we're not continuing. Because that was Dread Wait. Oh my god. I don't know how to talk about what we just witnessed. That was insanity. Check it out if you want to check it out. I'm sure there's far more to see than what I actually saw. My brain is still processing. I'm gonna go lay down now. I'm gonna go lay down and process what I just witnessed. That's it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Check out the other videos. There'll be more indie games coming up. Peace.